Thank you, and before we take an intermission, what I'd like to do is invite up Dr. Andrea Hayes and Dr. Nina Karunda to give out some awards here. Wow, do I get one? Yeah, Dr. Karunda and Dr. Hayes, thank you.
Oh, okay, I'll see if I can try.
Thank you, Dr. This is our first ever award ceremony. So our physicians community talents show planning committee decided to recognize special community members and medical practitioners who have contributed greatly to the health and well-being of Naples community through their medical expertise and special talents. We have 4 awards to present this evening.
We have 4. I'm off one of them all. So we have 3. No. Okay. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, our first award is the Community Hero Award. And this is to recognize community members who have made an extraordinary impact on the health and well-being of our community. This year's award goes to our Naples power couple, recognized for their inspiring, generous, philanthropic support of our community. Their efforts have contributed to Naples being recognized as the best city for well-being and frequently rated as one of the top 10 cities in the U.S. to live.
Their kindness touches every corner of our community. Outstanding health care at NCH, enriching programs for seniors at the Baker Senior Center, recreation at the Baker Park, arts and culture throughout Naples, and even the animals at the Pet Baker Humane Society.
Right. Okay. Patty, it is a privilege to have you here tonight as we recognize you and Jay. And please tell Jay he has an open invitation to join in any arrhythmics band rehearsal. Our medical community recognizes your significant contributions that have made our community a healthier and amazing place to live. You and Jay are our heroes. Please join us in congratulating Patty and Jay Baker, recipients of the Community Hero Award.
I went to nursing school right out of college, and I was a nursing student for 2 semesters. I flunked out and saved hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I always had a soft spot for those in the medical profession. I honor you and thank you. And Jay couldn't be here. He had surgery a week ago on his back, and he's stiff, but he's recovering. He's watching the football game, which he would do tonight, right, instead of being here. But just his regards to everybody, and thank you so much for this. We honor it. Cancer Alliance Network and community, excuse me, Collier Community Foundation. Thank you, not foundation, I'm sorry. Foundation Society. Thank you so much for everything you do. Everything helps those who are less fortunate than we are, and everybody who is less fortunate than we are. And we can all chip in to make a difference in somebody else's life who doesn't have much hope. So thank you for this honor, and thank you for continuing to help others.
Thank you. Our next award recognizes a physician who has shown exceptional leadership and remarkable artistic talent.
This guy is an outstanding neurosurgeon and an inspiring leader. and serves as Chief Surgical Officer at NCH Baker Campus, holds a leadership role with his NASA group, and gives generously of his time to many charitable causes.
His kindness, promises, selflessness, always stand out. He even opens his own home, I know that in person, to host charity events that benefit others. And he just doesn't know to say that. And when he's not in the OR, assisting colleagues or spending time with family, he creates incredible metal sculptures using reclaimed surgical instruments. His original pieces, now on display in the lobby, showcase his amazing creativity and talent. It is an honor to recognize not only a gifted artist, an exceptional musician, but also an inspiring leader, an amazing loyal friend. Please join us in congratulating Dr. Mark Gerber, recipient of the Artist and Physician Leadership Award.
Took note of his beautiful metal sculptures on the way in, lining the red carpet. I mean, this guy's amazing. And during COVID, when many of us were sitting at home going, what can we do? He decided to learn welding on YouTube, and he and his son decided to make these beautiful artistic creations out of the throwaways from the OR, the old recycled metal, and I think that's just fabulous. So, thank you.
I didn't know I was going to have to say anything. So, when I came to town, my senior partner said there's really only three things that you need to know in the 3 A's of success: available, affable, and able. And he said, you really don't have to worry about the 2 later ones, just be available for people in their times of need. And it's true, but I think it goes a little bit past that, especially as I get older now. It's nice to be available for the staff, for the hospital, and try and make the entire healthcare experience more empathetic. And part of the way of doing that is making the staff's life better, because they're the front line. And so, thank you.
Okay, our third award is called the Music Leadership Award, honoring not only musical excellence, but the leadership, generosity, and heart that make this show possible. This year's recipient is an exceptional musician, guitarist, vocalist, and dentist whose dedication and creativity have elevated every performance and inspired everyone around him. He has been with the Physicians Community Talent Show since 2005.
This person truly embodies the spirit of unity and collaboration that defines this event. His passion, talent, and tireless commitment have brought people together and made our music shine. Outside of the show, he's a beloved dentist admired by his patients and colleagues alike, working side by side with his wife, Dr. Maria Linden, as a true team in their dental practice. It is an honor to recognize not only an outstanding musician, but a genuine friend and an uplifting leader in our community. Please join us in congratulating Dr. Richard Linden, recipient of the Music Leadership
Thank you very much. That was unexpected. Thank you for joining us here to help support us in this cause. I know you've heard that 3 times already, but it never gets old. Friends here, everywhere, patients. I just want to take a minute to say it's a leadership award, but it was pretty easy to lead these folks. I've been doing this for a few shows, and I've never had this kind of enthusiasm for the show. Rehearsing was never a problem, and these people are so dedicated in their professional career, and they bring the same thing to music. So thank them, and thank you very much.
Okay. Last but definitely not least, and this award is not in the program, but we have a final award that's called the Billings Legacy Award, honoring the vision of Sarah and Greg Billings, who formalized the show in 2005. When the event paused in 2015, their absence left a big gap, one that was beautifully filled when the show returned in 2023, stronger than ever.
This award recognizes someone who has carried Billings' legacy forward with extraordinary dedication. This show is not just about talent. It is about bringing us together, raising funds for 2 special organizations, and celebrating our medical community.
First, on a personal note, I'd like to say that I met Dr. Eric Heister 2 years ago, and without even knowing if I could carry a tune in a bucket, which I can't, he invited me to be part of the talent show. And even after learning that I couldn't carry a tune, he never kicked me off the stage. He is absolutely the nicest guy that I've ever met, and brilliant and talented and so devoted along the way. So we want to give this award to Dr. Eric Heister because he is the mastermind behind this show. He's devoted countless hours to arranging music, coordinating performances, scheduling and running rehearsals, selecting staging and sound cues, and making sure every detail comes together. His leadership, creativity, and persistence are the reason this production runs so smoothly and continues to grow each show.
His sons, Anderson and Ethan, have created all of the special media advertising, graphics, and slideshows. Dr. Karen Heister has provided constant support and opened their home for countless rehearsals, helping create the welcoming, collaborative spirit this event is known for.
The Heister family truly embodies the heart of this show: community, generosity, and passion. Please join us in congratulating the Heister family, Dr. Eric, Dr. Karen, Anderson, and Ethan, recipients of the Billings Legacy Award.
Didn't expect this at all. It's been a wonderful journey and an honor to work with everyone. Just been just 2 wonderful causes, and I hope this show will continue and continue to support the community and those in need. So thank you so much, and appreciate everybody's help.
That's 1, 2. All right. Thank you, all award recipients. Congratulations to all of them. Thank you, Dr. Andrea Hayes. Thank you, Dr. Nina Karunda. Before we break for that intermission, I know you're holding that platter just a couple more minutes, I promise. I want to introduce Marcus Zotter of Zotter Art. He's been working on the painting all afternoon or throughout the entire show. Mr. Zotter graduated with a degree in fine arts from the Pennsylvania Academy of Art. Since graduation, he's been involved in numerous charities and events. And this is what the raffle is all about. You still have time to participate in this raffle. Zotter, he only goes by one name. my Cher does, and Prince. It's Zotter, okay? Thank you. No, thank you. Wonderful painting. Would you like to have this hanging up in your room? Come on. Get out there, buy a couple of raffle tickets, all right? And so now I think, is there anything else we have to do before we break? Any questions, comments? No? All right. And it's a lot easier for me to give a lecture on glomerulonephritis than to do this. I have no clue what I'm doing. But anyway, come by for my GN lecture probably next month at NCH. All right, let's break for a few minutes and we'll come back in 15. Thank you everyone for your patience.